Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Thursday's mini maths lesson. But first, I want to say well done to everybody for sending us lots of fantastic work in over the last few days. Me and Miss Billick and Miss Ford are really proud of all of the work you've been sending, so thank you very much, and we can't wait to see lots more. Now, this week we have been focusing on time, and over the last couple of days we have been looking at 5 past, 10 past, quarter past, 20 past, 25 past. But this week we are going to continue looking at time, and today we are going to be focusing on some different ones. Now, as you can see, I have got my minute hand on the 12 and my hour hand on the 8. And that shows us that it is 8 o'clock because the minute hand is on the 12 and the hour hand is on the 8. And as we've already mentioned, we've been looking at all of the past times on the clock over the last couple of days. But today, we are going to be focusing on the to side of the clock. Because if we split our hot clock in half, the numbers on this side, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 5 past, 10 past, quarter past, 20 past, 25 past and half past, we all call these the past times because they are past the hour. But when we look at this side, we call them the to times because it's how many minutes to the next hour. I'll show you what I mean. So here we have 8 o'clock because the minute hand's on the 12 and the hour hand is on the 8. Let me show you the first one. Here, my minute hand is on the 11 and my hour hand is on the 8. When we have a minute hand on the 11, that means it's 5 minutes to the hour. So here we've got 5 minutes to 8 o'clock. And we say 5 to 8, which means 5 minutes to 8 o'clock. Because I could go 5. There's 5 minutes in between each number. Okay, so this when it's on the 11, it means 5 minutes to. Tell your grown-up what it means. Brilliant, well done. Let's have a look at this one. Now, my minute hand is on the 10 and my hour hand still remains on the 8. This time means when the minute hand is on the 10, it means it's 10 minutes to the next hour. So here we have 10 minutes to 8 because it's going to take 10 minutes to get to 8 o'clock. Let's count in 5, shall we? 5 minutes, 10 minutes until we get to 8 o'clock. Now, let's have a look what happens when the minute hand's on the 9. And hopefully, we've been doing lots and lots of work over the last few days at looking at these times. So we should all know that this reads quarter to 8. And the reason it says quarter to 8 is because the minute hand is on the 9 and the hour hand is on the 8. But also, it's got 1 quarter to get to 12 o'clock. So we say it's quarter to, it's got 1 quarter to go until it's until it's got to 8 o'clock. We could also say 15 minutes to 8 as well. But most of the time we say quarter to 8. And if we count, we'll see 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So we could say 15 minutes to 8, but most of the time we say quarter to 8. So far we have got 5 to, because the minute hand's on the 11, 10 to, because the minute hand's on the 10, and quarter to, or 15 minutes to, because the minute hand is on the 9. Now, let's have a look what happens when the minute hand is on the 8. Now, when our minute hand is on the 8, that means it's 20 minutes to, which means that this time says 20 to 8 because it's 20 minutes until we get to 8 o'clock. Should we have a look and count? Ready? 5 minutes to, 10 minutes to, 15 minutes to, 20 minutes to. So when our big minute hand is on the 8, it means 22. Tell your grown-up, 22. Sounds like you're saying the number, doesn't it, a little bit? Right then, let's have a look at our very last one, because then, after today, we will know, hopefully, all of the times on an analogue clock. Let's have a look what happens when the minute hand is on the 7. When the minute hand is on the 7, it means it's 25 minutes to the hour. So it's going to take 25 minutes to get to an o'clock time. So here, the time says 25 to 8, which means it's 25 minutes until it is 8 o'clock. Shall we have a check together? You can use your clock too to help count. 5 minutes to, 10 minutes to, 15 minutes to, 20 minutes to, 25 minutes until it gets to 8 o'clock. So, let's have a mini quiz. So I am going to make some times on this clock again, and I want you to tell me what the time is. Who can tell me what this time is? Brilliant. It's 5 to 10. How do we know it is 5 to 10? Excellent. The minute hand is on the 11 and the hour hand is on the 10. And that means it's got 5 minutes until we get to 10 o'clock. Let's have a look at another one. Who can tell me this time? Well done. It is 10 to 6. Tell your grown-up why it is 10 to 6. Super work, everybody. Well done. The minute hand is on the 10 and the hour hand is on the 6. Also, can you tell your grown-up how many minutes it's going to take to get to 6 o'clock? Brilliant. It's going to take 10 minutes. Let's do it together. Are you ready? 5 minutes to, 10 minutes to. So when the minute hand's on the 10, we say it's 10 to. Let's have a look at another one. What's this time? Excellent work, everybody. It is 20 to 4. Can you tell your grown-up why it is 20 to 4? Brilliant. It is 20 to 4 because the minute hand is on the 8 and the hour hand is nearly on the 4. Can you use your clock and work out how many minutes it's going to take until we get to 4 o'clock if we're on 20 to 4? Fantastic. It's going to take 20 minutes. Let's do it together. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes. Super work, everybody. One more then, because I bet you're all really eager to go and start your super work as well. Who can tell me this time? Well done. It is 25 minutes till 10 o'clock. But why is that the time? Who can tell their grown-up? Excellent. The minute hand is on the 7, which means it's 25 minutes to, and the hour hand is just starting to get onto the 10. It's gone really way past the 9 and just starting to get onto the 10. Can you tell your grown-up how many minutes it's going to take us to get to 10 o'clock? Excellent work. It is going to take us 25 minutes. Let's do it together, shall we? Are you ready? 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Now then, as you've all been making your very own clock this week, I'm going to give you some times, and on your clock you've made, I would like you to make that time, and then I'm going to see if they match mine. Are you ready? The first time I want you to make with your clock is 5, 2, 3. 5, 2, 3. Have a go. I'm going to do it on my clock and see if we all match. Are you ready to share? See if your matches mine. Are you ready? 5, 2, 3. If you've got that time, give yourself a whoop whoop. Let's have a look at another one. I would like you now to make the time 6:45. 6:45. Right, I'm going to make it on my clock and let's see if you match me. Are you ready? Let's see if we match each other. Here is 6:45. So if you've got the same time as me, give yourself another whoop whoop. Right then, the next time we would like you to make is 20 to 9. Excellent. Let's see if we match. Are you ready? Here is 20 to 9. Give yourself a yee-haw if you've got that as well. Well done. Last one then. Can you make 25 to 2? I'm going to make it as well and see if I can do it. Thinking about where my minute hand needs to go. Are we ready? Let's see if we match. Well done, everybody. Give yourself a big marshmallow clap for doing super duper time making. Now, we have got on the resources for today some sheets all about the 5 to, 10 to, quarter to, 22 and 25 to times. And your job on those sheets is to write the times and to also draw the clock hands for the times as well. And then don't forget to make sure you email them into your class teacher so we can see all of the fantastic work that you have done as well. Hope you have a lovely day, Year 2. Bye-bye. Thank you for listening.